Guns in America is something that is on the mind of almost all Americans, regardless of whether you're on the pro-Second Amendment or the anti-Second Amendment side. But how are guns being used in America? There were 21 million background checks in 2020, most of those being new gun owners. A lot of new gun owners out there. So how are guns being used in America? Most people on the anti-Second Amendment side will argue that it is this massive amount of legal gun owners causing the problems that involve violent crimes with guns. That is far from true. In 2013, then President Barack Obama ordered the Center for Disease Control and Prevention to research gun violence. The report brought by the Institute of Medicine and National Research Council found that firearms used defensively have actually lowered crime. As the percentage of concealed carry permit holders increases, violent crime with guns has gone down dramatically. Less than 1% of gun crimes in America, excluding suicides, less than 1% of gun crimes in America in 2020 was done by legal gun owners. The rest of them were done by people owning guns illegally. According to the CDC, it's quoted as saying self-defense can be an important crime deterrent. Defensive uses of guns have found consistently lower injury rates among gun-using crime victims compared to victims who used other self-defense protective strategies. Now, of course, these reports brought about by the Obama administration aren't being brought out into the mainstream because I think they got data they wish they didn't find. Also discovered by that CDC report was that AR-15 style weapons were 10 times more likely to be used in a defensive situation than they were in a crime. Also in that report were dozens and dozens of examples of times the AR-15 was used to defend lives compared to when it was used to take lives. Between 2007 and 2015, murder rates dropped 16% in the U.S., and violent crime rates dropped 18%, even though the percentage of adults with concealed carry permits rose by 190%. All of these show significant data that the more law-abiding citizens that are carrying guns deter criminals from committing crimes, and that there's a high likelihood that those guns, the guns owned by law-abiding citizens, will be used to prevent a crime than they ever will be used in a crime. So how are guns being used in America? Well, illegal guns are used to commit crimes. Legal guns are used to prevent crimes. It's not that complicated, but it's very important that this data stay out there because any sort of gun legislature isn't designed to attack the criminal aspect. It's not designed to attack the massive mental health crisis in the United States. It's not designed to address the degrading value of life in American culture that we have either. It's just designed to disarm law-abiding citizens, which right now are some of the only things preventing crime out there. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Put it in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support our channel to Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.